YouTube, what's happening? Zay Learns in full effect. First of all, I would like to thank all of you who have subscribed within the last 6 months. I know I've been gone for a while. I moved, made some changes, and just been living life. But I promise moving forward that I will create content to you guys more consistently, more fluently. And today I'm going to talk to you about the value of knowing your worth and understanding the importance of retaining your seed, retaining what you have as an essence as a man. For example, knowing your worth. When, let's just say, for example, stuff hits the fan, things are not going your way or turning out how you would like them to, whether it be in your business, whether it be in your finances, whether it be in relationships, whether it be with overall aspects of your life. You have control on whether you want to change things and make adjustments and make things that you want to change for the better in your life. And the only way to do that is to look in the mirror, look at yourself, ask yourself the question, have I done the very best that I can possibly do to be in a better situation? And if that's the case, and you look at yourself and say, I've done the absolute best that I can possibly do, and you're in the situation that you're in, you can live with the results. However, if you do look in the mirror and you say that you haven't done the absolute best that you could possibly do, then you have work to do. And I'm in that same situation, in that same boat. What helps me during this time is retention. I've talked about this before, and I will continue to say it again. Retention is the essence of helping a man develop themselves, whether there's good times, whether there's bad times. When you're able to retain and focus and develop yourself, it'll help you to stay level. It helps you to stay grounded, and it'll help you to realize the efforts and energy where it needs to be and where you can put it towards. It can go towards your fitness. I know me personally, I'm really into fitness. I'm into I go to the gym. I started boxing last month, and I really enjoy it. It's a different level of workouts that I like to do, whether it's the heavy bag training, the mitts, and sometimes I'll do the Spartan race. The Spartan race is one of the things that it creates a level of discipline, fitness, and then also developing yourself, whether it's developing audiobooks or creating content, doing something to build and grow, because we can get caught up in consuming content instead of actually creating content ourselves. So right now, especially as a man, we can get caught up we can get lost in the sauce. We can get lost in instant gratification. You can get lost in instant gratification. And the most important thing is understanding the importance of delayed gratification and understanding how you retain yourself, retain your seed, and be able to channel it towards your goals, your passions, your purpose, your dreams. Right now, if you don't have a passion in like say you don't have a passion in life, or you don't know where your purpose is, the best way to do that is through prayer and praying. Okay, Lord, I need help in finding where you want me to go, because right now I feel lost. And if you do feel that way, the Lord will find the right people and the connections necessary for you to get towards the path that you need to get to. But it takes our effort, our personal effort as men to realize, you know what? I'm messing up. I need to get back on track. I need to reset myself. I need to pray. And by doing that, the Lord will lead you where you need to go so you can get back on the grind and get back on the purpose. And for me, it is this YouTube thing. It is not just a hobby. It's something I'm really passionate about, but it's just something that I wouldn't say I forgot about it. I moved and there's a lot of different things that I was doing, and I owe it to my subscribers to be consistent with the content. And I really love YouTube. I love talking with you guys. It seems like I relate to a lot of you who are going through the same challenges, daily challenges, and being able to connect with you and create content that some of you will be able to connect with. It means the world to me. And I appreciate the comments and all the people who are commenting on my videos, whether it's positive, negatively, it's great. And I will continue to continuously put out good content for you all. As of right now, knowing your worth as a man. I talked about the value of retaining your seed and how you can channel that energy and put it towards your whether it's reading books, bettering yourself mentally, bettering yourself spiritually, better yourself physically. There's so many different ways you can channel that energy and put it towards areas of your life that you want to improve and you want to grow. If you want to, get more money, there are books out there and there's content out there so that you can learn to where you can be better with money, better with saving money, better in making money, developing skills. And you do that by retaining your energy that you have and channeling it towards the areas where you want to improve. Example, now knowing your worth that's the next step. Is when you put in the work, you put in the time, you put in the effort and retaining your seed, and you channel it towards your goals, developing skills. You don't have time for foolishness in your life. When you're focusing on your goals and you're focused on your visions and your dreams and trying to develop and create something great. You don't have time for foolishness. So you learn to not only respect yourself, but you also learn to not have tolerance for behaviors that are not conducive to your growth. Whether it's with your friends, whether with your family, you have that value and that worth for yourself to say, you know what? I want something better. I deserve something better, not based on entitlement, but based on the work and the effort that you put in. And when you put in that work and you put in that effort, you realize it's like, okay, I want something better for myself. Obviously, God is, it says in the Bible about faith without works is dead. Also, you want to have confidence, you want to have faith, but it does require us to put in the work and put in the time and put in the effort. And when you put in the effort and the time and you put in the works, you have confidence because you have that effort and time that you put in, you have confidence. And also God confidence as well, but you have confidence to really say, you know what, when things are not going how they're supposed to, you still have that confidence to say, I'm still going to push through. But at the same time, if others are not rocking the same way that you're rocking, you give them love, but at the same time, you still are going to be on your purpose and you're still going to be on your grind and you're still going to continue to do what you're called to do. And as men, we got to continue to keep our masculinity. There's been an attack on male masculinity And I can't stand that, to be honest with you. It's just, we gotta continue to keep our frame. We gotta continue to keep a level head. We gotta continue to keep our self-worth and keep our self-respect, because we got to continue to develop and level up and boss up as men. When stuff hits the fan, you still remain level, and you continue to develop your skills, continue to grow and become strong and be the man that God calls you to be. And that's all I have for today. I know this is the first video in months, but I will continue to drop content continuously. I'm trying to set up a time frame where I could do it while I'm, I have, I got a 9-to-5 job. I'm just like I'm everyday people, and I'm very passionate about being everyday people. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop content. After work, I'll develop some videos and develop content that will help you all, and then being able to connect with you guys. I really appreciate you subscribing, and much love to y'all. Zay Learns out.